I'm not gonna shoot you. These guys are gonna beat you to death. Yeah, you come tell me.
Say, man, you seen this girl?
Fucking money and go buy your mama a condominium. Get out my fucking life.
Become a new creation. The help of your...
What's wrong? Huh? He's into this? Maybe I can do something.
Gracias. Thank you.
You seen this girl?
I ain't seen shit.
Oh, man, you know, I quit messing with that stuff. I ain't into this shit.
I seen the top of her head.
Hey, oh, man. Oh, don't do me ugly.
Need you for what?
That shit, I know what it smells like, and I know what it blows like.
Looking for Salvano.
You heard that?
I know where he's at. I'm not gonna shoot you. These guys are gonna beat you to death. Yeah, you come to our neighborhood.
Don't kill me, brother. Please don't kill me.
God, now I know why I'm a vegetarian.
Infested down here. What are you trying to do to us?
Some of them.
The movie opens with Nico Toscani, an Italian immigrant who became obsessed with martial arts at a young age. As a teenager, he moved to Japan and trained under traditional masters. His discipline paid off. Nico became the first American to open an aikido dojo in Japan and eventually earned a 6th-degree black belt. His rare skill set caught the attention of the CIA, and he was recruited to serve in Vietnam. During one mission, however, Nico witnessed shocking corruption. His commanding officer, Kurt Seagal, was secretly trafficking drugs and brutally torturing prisoners for information. Disgusted by both Seagal's cruelty and the agency's silence, Nico confronted him and walked away from the CIA, returning to the United States. Years later, Nico starts over as a Chicago police detective, determined to uphold the law and believing that no one is above it. He works alongside his longtime partner, Jackson, who is just days from retirement. During a celebration for the birth of Nico's child, his mother grows concerned when his cousin goes missing. Knowing she often gets into trouble, Nico goes looking for her and he tracks her to a rough bar, where the patrons mock him instead of helping.
No, you haven't seen this.
This ain't nothing but trouble coming in my... I ain't into this shit anymore.
You ain't into what are you into?
After a violent confrontation, the bar owner admits she's upstairs with a low-level drug dealer. Nico rescues his cousin and learns the dealer works for a Salvadoran drug lord named Sano, who's expecting a major shipment. Using this intel, Nico organizes a police raid. The operation turns violent, but Nico manages to arrest Sano and his crew. When the shipment is opened, however, police find military-grade explosives instead of drugs. Things take a darker turn when federal agents step in and reveal that Sano is under federal protection as part of a classified investigation. The detectives are ordered to drop the case immediately. Refusing to back down, Nico and Jackson continue investigating on their own. They follow Sano's men to a Catholic church, but Nico is pulled away by a priest who shows him Salvadoran refugees hiding in the basement. During a weekend service, a woman leaves behind a lunch bag. Nico senses something wrong. Moments later, it explodes, killing civilians and fatally injuring the priest. Realizing the bomb matches the explosives seized from Sano, Nico resumes the hunt. He's ambushed by street thugs but defeats them in hand-to-hand combat.
I know where he's at.
Where's that?
Right here.
Forcing one to confess that Sano ordered the attack. That night, Nico gets a call from Nelson, an old Vietnam friend now working for the CIA. Nelson warns him to protect his family. Zagon is still alive and coming for him. Soon after, federal agents raid Nico's home, seize his weapon, and suspend him from the force. Though officially finished as a cop, Nico arms himself again and warns Jackson to stay away. On the road, Sano's men ambush him, but Nico fights his way free and escapes.
But I'll get an A for effort.
Nico finally uncovers the truth. Zagon and Sano are working together. The priest who died had evidence linking Zagon to drug trafficking, torture, and murder. Determined to expose him, Nico kidnaps his own supervisor for answers, only to discover the CIA has already removed the seized explosives. Jackson later reveals that another priest is willing to testify. Before they can reach him, Zagon's men abduct the priest and torture him for information. Nico storms the hideout, triggering a fierce shootout. Jackson is shot in the chest while Nico narrowly escapes by leaping onto a moving train. Believing his partner is dead, Nico wanders the city in despair until he learns Jackson survived thanks to a bulletproof vest. Soon after, Nico confronts Nelson on a rooftop, but Zagon and Sano arrive, setting off another gun battle. Nelson is killed, Sano is wounded, and Nico is captured. He's taken to a secret facility where Zagon plans to assassinate a U.S. senator investigating his crimes. Zagon tortures Nico, but Nico breaks free just in time. Exhausted and barely conscious, he collapses as Jackson arrives with backup. Days later, as reporters gather outside Nico's home, the senator visits to personally thank him. Calm and resolute, Nico reflects on everything he's endured as the story closes, proving once and for all that no one is above the law.